that bottom section.
Like advertising?
Yeah, like, you know, come on down to
Joe's.
Paul and Pete's Pump House.
Pickle pumper.
Pickle Pump House. Pickles, while you wait to get your pump pumped. I don't know what they do with pumps.
I don't know how to turkey.
I thought you were going to sing. I thought you were starting to sing about
holy
singing the bird.
flock.
You were like, everybody heard about the bird. Everybody knows that the bird is a word. That's what I thought you were going to start breaking into, which is good.
Oh,
wasn't that sung by Dire Straits?
that song?
Who was that sung by?
No.
Wrong Answers Only.
Who? What?
Roberta Flack, I think, sang that.
Flak jacket?
Yeah, it's Wrong Answers Only.
You know that guy's got that thing over there
Wrong Answers Only.
like on his shed? He's got that guy golfing with it. Looks like he's peeing on his dog. It's one of them cutouts.
So we're going to come over the top of this hill.
Yeah?
You want to turn the camera that way? No? Is that not on the left-hand side?
Yep, there they all are, the Artesia Beach gang.
Does this not provide a conundrum? Which way? Well, they're going to the left.
Well, we know where they're going to. But then there's, so we got two flocks now?
Looks like they've all crossed. I'm seeing on the right.
He's just strutting away too. He's with the hens. He's not wanting to show what he is though. No, he's a nice timer. Whether, you know, because he's with them hens right now.
Yep.
Will he come in? Will he not come in? I don't know.
I would not, if I were you, if you had a 5-girl harem all to yourself, would you be like, you know what I need? So first of all, why would anybody would want 5 women is beyond me. Obviously you've got an issue, but the last thing I would want if I had 5 women would be another woman. Unless she was like, had superpowers. You know, like she was like the Flash and could clean the house real fast. Or,
if there were 2 times in that group, I don't know.
Supergirl.
Still thinking about going, but then, I don't know. We know that those birds are always going to be there.
Oh yeah, the Artesia block. The AB flock. We're not supposed to say it right. The AB.
Yeah.
The ABF is always going to be there. What the hell's the ABF? If I have to explain it to you, then it's just not going to happen. The ABF will always.
All right. Timestamp. The 28th of April in the year of our good Lord 2023.
Oh man, that's what it sounds like.
And it is 7:16.
That's coffee time.
7:16 a.m. for you civilian types, and 07:16 hours for the military guys. There we go. And we're heading out. Running gunning. Yep, it's after daybreak because we still don't know where they're roosting.
You know where they're roosting? I'll tell you where they're roosting. In the ghetto. There's one thing Mama don't need. It's another hung on my tree. Okay. Here we go. You're a victim.
You hurt my feelings.
Yes, you're a victim.
You're kind of a snowflake. You made me melt a little bit. No, I guess
I mean, that effect on the ladies. It's true.
Once I get rolling, I guess I'm all right. I mean, I took my cold shower, my Wim Hof shower. It's cold water coming out of the well.
Yeah, just washing my hands out of the water coming out of the ground. I'm like, it's too cold.
Old age is creeping up on me, and I don't like it. It's getting into my hands, my knuckles, all like, I don't know. Sometimes they like want to lock up. I don't know. anyways, I was thinking about that this morning, getting up and going out, and my sinuses are all jacked from this, that, and the other. I sound like an old man. I sound like a grumpy old man.
When you start complaining about your lumbago,
what is that?
I have no idea.
I don't know. I'd like to have a bagel.
It was kind of like a zucchini, but I guess not, because they complain about it like it's a body part. So.
Oh, I thought you said like a bagel, like I get from Tim Hortons. A bagel. I don't know. We said,
Big Tom.
So we basically that's a game with them birds over there. On
I tell you, they're too smart for us. Those are smart birds.
On the AVR.
2.1.
The AVR, right? Yeah, AVR.
Yeah.
So they're slick. I mean, they're heavily hunted and they can still get around.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Heavily fed too.
Maybe these country birds are going to be a little bit stupider. These redneck birds
That's
be out here.
need.
Whoop whoop. Yep, here we go. Anyways, I originally started this to just say that, in my old age, I don't know. Deer hunting is way different than turkey hunting. I think turkey hunting is kind of a younger man's sport. How many old men? I mean, they're probably out there. How many like old men you see out there turkey hunting? And they'd be like, no. They'd be like, flock that. I'm not going out there traipsing around in the woods, sitting on a cold ground.
I guess I wonder how many people, and of course there's a big difference between the state land and the private land, guys, but how many of them hunt sun up, sundown? Like,
yeah.
They hunt all day long.
Oh, everybody on the internet does.
Instead of just hunting.
That's your problem, Nomad Outdoors. Oh, here we go, listen. All right.
I know. 24/7, 365, we should be in the...
Okay. You might want to cover your ears. Time for a little bit of Ric Flair to wake myself up. I told him, I warned him.
I got no earplugs. I don't know. What am I...
Woo!
Coffee cup in my ear.
It's turkey time. I think I gave myself a head rush. All right. Gotta get in the game. Get in the game. Focus. 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 Put your head in the game. Here we go. So anyways, I'm thinking that we stick to this road because we've got this tree line here in between those things in the sky. Because if I still tell people like saying names, they're gonna come out here and hunt right next to us. They do that all the time. Or they're gonna get all butthurt because we try to tell a joke and then they'll be like, I'm never watching your show again. You guys suck. Boo. Hey, you know what I gotta say to those people because it's our show? Fuck you!
Yes.
Anyways, so yeah, we got this.
Eating the entire bag of dicks.
Yeah. We've got this tree line here, so I figure if we sneak along here, when we get to where the little hearts are on the map, that's the area. So we can pull off, and then we just hold hands and walk in the woods together, like two buddies would. Oh, you fat fucking son of a bitch! You're not supposed to be crossing the goddamn road yet.
That's a Shira.
Is she just standing there staring at us?
She's looking back the way she came.
Well, let's just get to our spot. Just go blow right by her.
There's the other one. There's another one.
Oh, geez, that's a tom. And another one. That's a baby one.
It's about the size of that tom we saw earlier.
Well, now what? In the butt.
Same thing. We're gonna. I think those two we saw the other day were toms, and they were probably jakes.
Oh, there goes another one.
Squirting through there.
Just go down there. We need to get these birds to scatter. I mean, don't go flying by there, but if there's many more, that means, which is weird because they come out of That must have been roosting down here somewhere.
They walked right here, right on the 2-track.
Yep, that's all they do. They just walk these 2 tracks all damn day long. Dang it. Well, they got the best of us on that one, but that can't be all there is. There's got to be more.
No, there's more, but I'll bet you that those ones we saw the other day were 2 Toms traveling together, 2 Jakes. Could have been John's.
Anyway, so well, that kind of blew our. I mean, it didn't really.
No, we were going further than that anyway, so.
Yeah.
I guess it's just more information than.
So, so this 2-track and the 2-track over there has a line of trees, just so you people understand that are watching, and don't get offended that I said you people. Trigger warning, trigger alert, trigger alert. Anyways, but this gives us cover to over there, and now this drifts. That starts to drift off that way. But once we get up where the heart area is, we can pull off. Just find a cutoff, and then we could walk in there. And I don't know. I mean, we don't even have to. We could stay there. Like, there's a spot that I was looking at yesterday that we could just sit in this.
Yeah, that's fine. There's no reason not to sit in there. If they're out there, they would come into this. It's not, like you said, it's 250 yards.
It's like this. Look at this spot right here.
Okay, did you mean these hearts?
Yeah. Yeah, we're coming up. We're coming up on them pretty close.
So this is actually probably a good spot. No, we're past these hearts.
No, we're coming up on them. That's where if we would not go much further, you know, just a couple hundred yards and cut. That's yeah. But you're right. That could be a good spot, just sitting right there. But so I was thinking, should I belt the call out right now, or wait till we get set up and then call?
This, I would wait till we get set up, because we think that they're over here.
And we may very well pull them in from those other ones. We may be able to pull them up. 30 trips down the road. So, yeah, I think you're probably right. So look at this area right here. I really like the look of that area over there.
Yeah, where are you gonna sit? You got nothing around you.
Sir, I'm gonna sit on my dupa. You know what a dupa is?
I do.
Okay. Didn't know, you know, you're all Scandinavian and stuff, not Slavic.
I've been around the block.
He's been around the block. He's touched a couple of dupas in his day.
Yeah, I don't want to put a hat. back there somewhere.
But I'm thinking we're gonna change locations. See what we see. Wrap this spot up, move on down the road. Yeah.
Well, I guess we can just go closer to the...
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Go take a look down the 2-track and see what's shaking that way.
Alright. We know they've been walking up and down here throughout the day at different times. We talked about just finding a spot, putting the decoy out here and get in someplace. See one comes wobbling, or move left or move right, but do the same thing. That you can shut up. Thank you.
We're trying to make a show here. Shut up.
Move along, Junior. I think that thing's snitching us out. It's not a blue jay. Whatever it is, it's definitely ratting us out.
I say we missed them by probably 15 minutes, maybe, the way they were walking. Yes, just sit here for a while. Walk and sit, walk and sit, walk. Call. Walk, sit, call. Walk, sit, call. Walk, sit, call. Walk, sit, call, walk, sit, call, He ain't even listening to me. He's down there tugging on his shorts. Good times. So that group of birds, how many hens were there? 4 hens?
Huh?
4 hens?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
And 1 tom. And if that's enough to make all those tracks out there easy. So my thoughts are, that's all the birds that are over here.
Well, that's be depressing.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't think so. We saw those 2, I think jakes that were by themselves, and we saw that 1 hen last night that, I mean, like you said, it could have been the last bird, but...
Yeah, the other ones could have been in there roosted already, and that one just decided, I'm going to be...
late to the party?
Fashionably late. I don't know. How long you want to sit here for?
I don't know, 5 minutes.
It's a stupid question. I mean, it really is. Because I already know the answer to it. I guess I'm just thinking out loud. I still firmly believe that right around here somewhere they're roosting. And then they come down, hit that 2-track, and then wherever they go from there, I don't know. But we were out here yesterday at this time. And then we left it, we came back, and there were new tracks out in the sand. So, did they just do a circle? Jerk?
Or is there multiple
groups? Yeah.
Around?
Maybe there's another group that comes wandering through here. I don't know.
Boo, boo, boo.
Nice spot to sit, though. Better than the other spot. Oh, to think like a turkey. Nah, I don't want to wish that. Very simple-minded. So I was reading the intranet, Internet, intranet. I don't know what the difference is.
The internet.
Yeah, surfing the web, and I asked a question: like, how far do turkeys travel in a day? And the general consensus is 1 to 3 miles. And I think when they're saying that, they mean like, what's the perimeter, like the bullseye. So if they're roosting here, they'll travel 1 to 3 miles out. But for the most part, as they walk, if you were to put a
Fitbit on them?
A Fitbit on them, they can do up to 24 miles in a day. But they stay within a 1 to 3 mile range. That all being said, the area that we're hunting, let's just say the rye field, that we like the ridge, the oak ridge, that rye field is the same. We can't go by it and not look at it. That's only 1.5 miles from here. So these birds could easily be roosting out here, and then they make their way out there to go
get out,
to go dick around
at the McDonald's.
Yeah,
that's where the McDonald's is. They're going to get their breakfast sandwich and coffee.
The good thing is if we're seeing birds, that means that we're in the area that the birds are.
Anybody else have allergies? It just drives them crazy, makes them dead tired. What did you find? Did that bird get attacked over there? You found like 3 turkey
Yeah,
feathers.
look like something died. Something killed it. Because it was a wing.
That is Yodi's.
And I thought it was just feathers at first, but then when I picked it up, you could see where it was the wing. A big chunk of the wing got peeled off, and then there were some bones that were there.
Did you get the skull? Did you take the skull?
No, you know these coyotes they like to scatter that shit all over the place.
They're a mangy bunch.
Yeah. So I was out. I was scouting that way, and I'm kind of looking around, and I looked over my shoulder, and I'm like, it's the decoys.
Jesus Christ, just come right at him.
Anyway.
Defend yourself. So if his head would have been bopping along, but pulling him off
pull him off the head,
pulling him off a forehead.
I'm just gonna walk to the road and just go see if I can look at their tracks, and I'll just meet you with the truck. Yeah, he's all up and down this 2-track strutting, and then right back there you could see they've got the whole side of the road all scratched up.
Oh.
So they when we saw them this morning, they must have just stayed over here. That was it. That's where we're hanging out for the day, and then now they went into there somewhere.
And they'll probably come back out.
I don't know.
But there's nowhere to go. But you had a pop, if you had a pop-up, you could put a pop-up someplace, but you can't. I don't know.
It's so much better when you know where they're roosting. Live on the set. So we're going out. We're gonna sit. See if we can catch them going to roost. That's what we're doing.
Here we go. Rolling out.
chop, chip. Chippity chip chop. Chop, chippity chip. Okay. Day number 2. Winding down. Winding down day number 2. Oh my goodness gracious. Just flying down the road here. Hold on. All the D-gens are up for the weekend, so, you know, it's going to be sketchy. We're going to see if they come into roost here. Because this is where they seem to be coming from. I don't know if they're going to head in or not head in. We'll sit and wait and see. Well, that was kind of lackluster. Kind of anticlimactic. So nothing. Not a bird. Not a sound.
Just those goddamn woodpeckers. I mean, just those lovely...
Just the woodpeckers.
Sorry.
So what's your synopsis for today? What did we learn? We learned that turkeys are finicky.
That was a pretty good sized fish dinner.
Well, the Jer Bear comes up tomorrow. It's the end of day 2. Thanks for watching.
Good.